Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. It's your boy Beaky, and I'm going to get real close and intimate with you right now for a new different type of video, but something a little bit of the same. Let's talk about Cyberpunk 2077, the game that everybody's raving about. Is either the best thing ever or the worst thing ever out there on consoles. And I want to talk about an aspect of this situation with the refunds with Sony delisting the game as well, and how some gamers are getting screwed over, especially if you have a digital version of the PlayStation 5. Let's talk about that. But before we get into that, let's get intimate and talk about penis enlargement. Yeah, you guys all know it. You guys get those scam emails. Hey, increase your package size only for $4.99 a month, or $19.99 one-time payments. Well, Cyberpunk 2077 has one of those emails out there inside the game. When you very much start the game and head into V's apartment, you can open up and read one of those emails, and it very much relates to the situation because CD Projekt Red kind of screwed themselves in their own way related to this email. Let's take a look. I'll read it out for you in a fun, dramatic fashion. Let's read. Penis nanogel scam alert. Oh boy. Don't click on any emails with ads for penis enlargement nanogel. This is a scam. Ordinary gels cannot stimulate new cells growth. The only tested and proven method for penis enhancement is still the Irasex hormonal treatment. It's hormone, but I said hormonal. Our scientists at Irasex have developed a formula that will dramatically increase your length and growth of your penis in only 7 days. Oh yeah, boys. Alright, join the thousands of satisfied customers. Order your kit today. And the other part of the email is from a satisfied customer. Let's read from that satisfied customer right now. I didn't believe it would work, but I was desperate. I only had a week to get my penis big. Wow. And I knew Mr. Stud wouldn't cut it. Fortunately for Irasex did the trick. I still got the nail marks on my back to prove it. Thanks, Irasex. Richard Towers, real customer, verified penis growth. Order now while supplies last. So you guys will order yours now? Heading into Cyberpunk 2077 and order your own penis growth supplements gels now. So what the hell does that email have to do with this whole entire series of events for CD Projekt Red and Sony? Well, it's actually quite important. Just like that email said, don't click on any other scam penis growth formulas. What does CD Projekt Red do? Hey, don't look at any PlayStation or Xbox footage of Cyberpunk 2077 unless it officially comes from us before the game is released. Hey, developers, you cannot show your own gameplay of CD Projekt Red Cyberpunk game until we allow you to do it after the game is fully out. For reviewers, you only can show our pre-given footage. And because of that, gamers were not informed on what the game would actually play and look like on consoles before it was released. Even gamers that were able to get a copy early by going to Best Buy, because there were certain Best Buy selling the game early, when they tried to stream the game either on Twitch or YouTube, those streams were shut down. Only thing you could actually watch was the verified PC, the ray tracing, the beautiful graphics that come from Cyberpunk 2077. They only wanted you to focus on what they wanted to show you before the game was actually released. And here comes the bigger problem now. Now that Sony has gone ahead and removed the game from the PlayStation Store, a move that hasn't happened to Fallout 76, Anthem, Black Tiger, and many of the other horrible games that did come out on last generation platforms with PlayStation 4 that are still available for purchase till this day. Well, this game had enough problems with the load of the textures loading in, the broken graphics, the glitches, that Sony said, alright, take it off the store. They're saying refund it. Let's just get rid of it. And now you cannot go to the PlayStation Store and purchase this game. Now, for many of you out there, like, all right, I'll just pick it up on PC. But what if you just went out and bought yourself a brand new PlayStation 5 all digital console? Well, for me, I was lucky enough to pick up this version thanks to my girlfriend in the background who convinced me that's the one I should get just in case.
Yes.
And if you want to go ahead and pick up like a game like Dark Souls on this, Spider-Man on this, I could do that. If I wanted to go pick up Cyberpunk right now for PlayStation 5 on this, I could do that as well. But for anybody else out there, you cannot go to the official store and purchase this game. And if you don't care about these bugs, if you don't care about these issues and wait till next month and play what you have for now over the Christmas break, you could go ahead and go pick up a physical version and you could play your game. But if you have a digital console coming to you this Christmas, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, whatever you celebrate personally, or right now if you get it early, if you have a digital console and you got some, let's say, PlayStation Network cards, or you got yourself a Visa gift card with some money on it, and you say, let me head on over to the PlayStation Store and buy this Cyberpunk game, and I don't care what the full quality is, I just want something to enjoy, you cannot do that. The only way you could go ahead and get the game digitally for your console because you have no disk drive is to head to third parties like eBay. And check out these scams that are happening now on eBay. The little behind the scenes thing that I haven't seen any other YouTube channel even talk about. Let's take a look. So earlier I went over to Walmart. Walmart, the game is being sold on for PlayStation 4 and for Xbox for $49.94, right? That's Walmart. Amazon's about the same amount. You guys probably can't really see it fully, but that's what the price is right now, $49.99. If you go on over to eBay, you can see right here a copy of the digital version for Xbox, Xbox One, and PlayStation and PC being sold for $68.19. This actually seems like a more legitimate seller. They have a decent amount of feedback. They seem like they probably would actually go ahead and deliver. Then we have other people out here selling it for $72 for the PlayStation 4 version for the digital download. That is $52 more than it would cost you if you could go into store and buy a physical version, or if it was still available on the PlayStation Network. So now people who somehow have a digital copy of Cyberpunk for the consoles are jacking up the prices. Okay, so what if there's some gamers out there who's willing to overpay for a copy of the game? None of your problem, right? True. And of course, with these third-party websites like Facebook Marketplace, there's always scam. Check this one out, guys. Someone's here selling Cyberpunk for the PlayStation 4 digital. Only $40. That's a savings. It's a game you cannot even buy right now on the Sony's website. How did this person get it for $39, right? Well, if you go down into the description, this person wants you, I'm not even going to show it, but this person wants you to contact them through WhatsApp to organize this transaction. And that should be an alert to anybody out there. Let me get close to you guys again. Anybody out there, if you ever have to contact somebody on a third-party messaging platform when it comes to selling stuff online, it's most likely a scam. And that's the thing. They're going to want you to contact them through WhatsApp, Line, or any one of those messaging systems. They have your number now, and they're going to try to convince you to send them money through Venmo or any other method that doesn't have any pay protection for the customer. All because this game has been removed from a digital store and you as a customer cannot play that on your console because you have no disk drive. And before this console generation started, I was like, I don't need a disk drive. What does it matter? The games are going to always be available just to download again from the store. But here we are in the situations where we never know when this game is going to be back for retail for sale on the PlayStation Network. And anybody who does get this digital version of the PlayStation 5 will not have an option to play this game, or anybody out there who just want to, say fuck the bugs. If you just say fuck the bugs and know the game's going to get patched, you're going to be okay to get over it. So this is my look at it, guys. If you're going to get a PlayStation or an Xbox Series, please get the one with a disc copy. You just don't want to run into this situation again in this console generation. You don't want a game to be delisted and you don't have the option to be able to get the game because your system doesn't support going out and finding a physical version of the game.
Or you have the problem, which I'm off screen, they can't refund you the money if you end up not liking the game.
That as well.
Because that's the beauty of having a disc. If you don't like the game, you go right back to the game store, return it, get a piecemeal of a refund, or store credit to buy a different game. Yeah, like if they don't want to give you the full cash refund, get store credit. Or in the end, baby, you always could sell the game yourself. You have a physical copy. I beat Spider-Man Miles Morales,
instead of me going and just like having a digital version and I can't do anything with that, now I'm actually thinking of gifting this to my friend as when he gets his PlayStation 5. Like, I could sell it back, get a few bucks, but I'm like, you know what, this would be a nice gift. He doesn't have to buy the game. He platinumed the first one, so that's what I'm going to do. So, that's my whole take on this situation. If you bought it and you don't like the game, get a refund. I don't think you should be buying this game right now on the PlayStation or the Xbox if you have the original consoles at all. I actually do agree with that. Don't buy it for those consoles. But if you are a Series X owner, or a Series S owner, or a PlayStation 5 owner, well, you might want to play the game because the game runs fairly well on those consoles because if they're better hard drives or M.2 SSDs at this point, that could run the game a lot better. Streaming those textures, the frame rates at 60 FPS, which is more than I'm getting on a PC. I got to run a lower frame rate to get all that ray tracing stuff on. It's just how it has to be. So, this has been Beaky here with the Untitled Game Show. My girlfriend in the background. Yeah, don't be like CD Projekt Red and advertise penis enlargement supplements in your game when it very much relates to what you're doing in real life. Don't click on those penis enlargement. Don't click on the other ones. Only click on my penis enlargement. The big Untitled Game Show. Long style.
And also, make sure you do your proper research before you buy to make sure you're not getting ripped off.
Hey, you know what? You mentioned that, babe? The day before I bought Cyberpunk, I honestly was thinking about buying it for the PlayStation. And I just said, you know what? They haven't showed anything. And my brain just clicked, say, I should wait. And I said, I'm not going to buy the console version because I haven't seen anything of it. And this should be a lesson to a lot of gamers out there. Just wait. Wait till the day the game is released. They're not going to run out of copies of video games. I haven't seen that happen unless it's a limited run game.
Let me say this. Treat it like I treat it when I want to get my new iPhone. I wait a few months. I don't go wait on physical line in September when it released because I know they're mass produced and they're going to have issues.
Yeah, I was lucky with my PlayStation 5. I haven't run into any issues yet, but there's been a lot of other people out there who have. It's been Beaky once again. I'll see you guys for the next video. Peace out. Can't wait to talk to you all close again. Get your penis enlargement formula now. Available in the description. No, I'm joking. Not available. YouTube, don't fucking ban me. I'm joking. I'm not really selling supplements.